Hello YouTube, how are you all doing? So in today's video we will be talking about the all new Maruti Suzuki Grand Vitara. So this Vitara is developed on Suzuki's Global C platform, which was also found in its predecessors like the SX4 and the S-Cross. The Grand Vitara is available in two powertrains, which are mild or smart hybrid and strong or intelligent electric hybrid system. So the mild hybrid variant is powered by a regular Suzuki K15C 1.5 liter 4-cylinder engine and is available in a 5-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic gearbox. Also, it is available as an all-wheel drive variant but only in the manual transmission, whereas the strong hybrid is powered by Toyota's hybrid system along with a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder M15D engine from Toyota as well. The strong hybrid is available only with one e-CVT gearbox. The mild hybrid variant produces around 101 bhp and 137 Nm of torque, while strong hybrid variant produces around 115 bhp and 122 Nm of torque. So there are 10 freaking variants on offer, which include 4 manual, 3 automatic, 2 strong hybrid and 1 all-wheel drive variant. The Grand Vitara is available in 6 single-tone variants and 3 dual-tone variants, and the one in front of us is a silver color and it is a single-tone variant. We'll see the blue variant in a bit. So the strong hybrid powertrain is only available in top Zeta Plus and Alpha Plus variants. Smart hybrid is available in Sigma, Delta, Zeta and Alpha variants. In terms of dimensions, it is 4.3 meters in length, 1.79 meters in width, 1.64 meters in height, and the wheelbase happens to be 2.6 meters. Coming to the safety front, it gets 2 airbags, reverse parking sensors, electronic stability program, hill hold assist, seatbelt reminder, isofix child seat mounts and a high speed alert. So these are the standard features, and in the higher variants you get 6 airbags, 360-degree camera, reverse parking sensors, hill descent control and tire pressure monitoring system as addition to the standard features. Now coming to pricing, the base variant starts at Rs 10.45 lakhs and goes all the way up to Rs 19.65 lakhs for the top of the line Alpha Plus strong hybrid dual tone variant. Do note that all the mentioned prices are ex-showroom only. In terms of design, the all-new Grand Vitara looks quite futuristic and elegant as well. So this particular variant is the Alpha variant and it is an automatic single-tone variant and it is priced at Rs 16.89 lakhs ex-showroom. And this is the LED turn indicator. Also doubles up as an LED DRL, which looks like this. Down here you get the LED projector headlamps. The front skid plate is finished in silver color. And straight ahead, let's open the engine bay. And under the hood is Suzuki's 1.5 liter K15C smart hybrid petrol engine, which produces a peak power of 101 bhp and a maximum torque of 137 Nm. And the engine bay is quite spacious, I would say. So this particular engine is paired to a 6-speed automatic gearbox and is claimed to return a fuel efficiency of 20 km per liter. And insulation provided right there to reduce the engine noise from entering into the cabin from the already silent and refined engine. And moving to the side, you get to see this cladding over the wheel arches. Now these are 17-inch dual tone precision cut alloy wheels and they are finished in silver and black, and the tire size happens to be 215 by 60 R17, so it is the same tire profile right from the base variant to the top variant as well, and even including the all-wheel drive variants. And you get an integrated turn indicator in the outside rear view mirror along with the camera as well on both the outside rear view mirrors for the 360-degree vision, and you get a request sensor on the driver's door and black color roof rails on the top, shark fin antenna at the rear. And this is how the all new Grand Vitara looks from the rear. Just look at it, it looks very beautiful with the LED tail lamps which extend from either sides to the center, and it is a completely LED tail lamp, Suzuki logo right there. You get a high mount stop lamp which is integrated into the rear spoiler, as well as a rear washer, wiper and defogger as well. And down here you get the turn indicator, reverse light and a reflector on either sides, and these are the reverse parking sensors and the silver color skid plate, and this is where the reverse parking camera is placed. Grand Vitara badging, and it gets an electromagnetic boot release. You also get to see a parcel shelf. The boot space happens to be 373 liters with storage space on either sides, and it can be further extended by folding down the rear seats. And you also get a light over here along with a 12-volt power outlet. but the strong hybrid only gets 256 liters of boot space because of the battery placement, and you also get a hook over here. The spare wheel is placed over here, which is a full size spare wheel as well, but is a steel rim. And in place of this, you will get battery on the strong hybrid system. The spare wheel is mounted under the vehicle. And now let's just move to the rear seats of the Grand Vitara. The build quality feels quite sturdy, and the interior is finished in dual tone as well. And you also get 1 liter bottle holders on the rear doors. You get this leather treatment on the door along with a gloss black finish on the power window switch panel. And this is how the rear seat looks. It is quite wide enough to accommodate 3 adults. And you can also fold down the rear seats by pulling a lever over here, which further increases the boot carrying capacity. And you can also access the boot like this, and ISOFIX style seat mount right there. You also get a center armrest with integrated twin cup holders, and also the rear headrests are adjustable, and even the middle passenger gets a headrest. Adequate amount of knee room and leg room. The headroom is not an issue, but could have been better. You get a light over here and on the other side as well. Handle over here and a handle along with a hook on this side. In the middle you get the AC vents for the rear passengers, and just below it you get your USB charging ports. One is the regular USB port and the other one is a type C USB port. Scooped out seat back with magazine holder. That is about the rear. Let's just move into the front seat of the all new Grand Vitara. You get request sensor on the driver's door, and even the front door pockets are quite wide enough to accommodate 1 liter water bottles. And the same leather treatment continues over here along with the gloss back panel. This is to lock or unlock, and this is for the outside rear view mirrors, and you get manual height and recline adjust for the driver's seat. And I must say the seats are very comfortable on this car and are finished in nice color. Proper dead pedal placed right there, and these are the accelerator and brake pedals, and you have your levers over here to open the bonnet and the fuel lid. And over here you have buttons for your 360-degree camera and the headlight leveler, and this is the start or stop switch. The leather treatment is continued on the dashboard as well, and this is how the steering wheel of the Grand Vitara looks. It gets a 3-spoke steering wheel with silver inserts, and you get audio controls on the left, and it shows you the Suzuki logo as soon as the ignition is turned on. And on the right you get cruise control and paddle shifters as well. Left side is the wiper stalk, and on the right side you get the headlight stalk. And this is the analog digital speedometer, which will come to in a bit, and this is the 360-degree camera in action as soon as the vehicle is turned on to get a view of what's around the car. So this is the 9-inch Smart Pro Plus infotainment system, which gets Bluetooth and Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity, and it also gets this quick access hub, and you also get to customize some settings as per your liking. And this screen shows you the fuel economy, like the driving range, average fuel economy, and instantaneous fuel consumption. And over here you can also control your ambient lighting and the door lock and unlock settings, along with some warnings and alerts. And on the dashboard you can find your average speed, and this is the energy flow diagram of the hybrid system. And this is the fuel economy screen, and this is the average speed screen. And it also gets voice recognition, which works like this.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Please say that again.
Turn on ambient lights.
Actually, ambient light is already on.
So that is how it works, and this particular infotainment system is paired to 4-door speakers and 2 tweeters. And now let's listen to the audio quality. The audio quality is quite good on this car considering the price point of this vehicle. It just does the job. And you can press this button to turn off the display, which shows you the clock, and you can also entirely turn it off completely by pressing and holding it like this. Just below that you have the hazard light switch, and the middle AC vents look quite beautiful with the silver insert. Down here you get a single zone automatic climate control, and the controls feel quite premium as well, which we have also seen them on the previous Brezza. Down here, this is to turn off the traction control, and beside it is the auto idle start or stop switch, and you also get a 12-volt power outlet to charge your phones or laptops. Beside that is the USB charging port, and you also get some storage space below them to place your phones like this. And this is the manual gear lever, twin cup holders in the middle, and you also get a center armrest which is adjustable and some storage space underneath it. The front seats are very comfortable, and you also get ventilated seats in the strong hybrid variant, and also drive modes in the all-wheel drive variant only. There are plenty of hard plastics even now when the tweeter is placed over here. And this is the glove box of the vehicle, and it is of decent size, I would say. Is there a cooling function? Let me just check. No, there is. It is not a cool glove box, and there is no light as well. It gets an auto dimming inside rear view mirror. This is the sunglass holder where the key is placed right now, and this is how the key looks. It just gets lock and unlock functions. And you have cabin lights over here, and this is the switch to open the panoramic sunroof, which goes all the way back like this. It is quite a spacious sunroof, I would say. And on the passenger side visor you get a mirror along with a light that turns on automatically as soon as you lift this flap, and same is the case with the driver side visor as well, a mirror along with a light. And it gets an analog digital speedometer cluster. And before that, let me just show you the 360-degree camera switch. So here is the 360-degree camera switch, and as soon as you press it you get a view of what's around your car. And you can also have a closer view of what's around your car by pressing this. You can also adjust the brightness contrast settings, and this is the front camera. And you also have some other settings like your guideline display, front view default screen, and rear view default screen settings. And you also get front and rear traffic alert, like it gives you an alert whenever there is something in close proximity, and you can adjust its sensitivity as well. So that is about the 360-degree camera, and now let's just switch into reverse and see which view it gives. And slotting into reverse, yeah, so this is the view that you get as soon as you slot it into reverse. You can choose only the rear view or the left or side view, or the entire 360-degree view. And coming back to the instrument cluster, you get a tachometer on the left and a speedometer on the right with a MIDI in the middle, and along with some telltale lights on the left. And the MIDI shows you the outside temperature, clock, the gear position in which the vehicle is in, and the twin trip meters, odometer, and instantaneous fuel consumption like the range, average fuel economy. And this is the driving time graph, and total idle start stop time, and the total idle fuel saved, and the clock and date. And this is the G-force meter, and this is the power and torque graph, acceleration and brake graphs. This is the hybrid system energy flow. So guys, this is about the mild hybrid variant of the Grand Vitara. Stay tuned to my channel for the strong hybrid variant video as well. So this car comes courtesy of Varun Motors Nexa, which is located here in the Spalla Hills, Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. You can find the address and the phone number in the description box below as well. Do stay tuned to my channel, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.